We ask if they did?
Deegan, turn that down some, please. I'm going to do this real quick. Goodbye. Hey, Nate. Nope. We got everybody picked up. All players have been accounted for. I have to get a marker. Take this. But we do have a pick your player half case break available on eBay that is going to go live next weekend. We got an impeccable NFL and Court Kings 8-box break. And if they ever put the checklist out for Spectra Football, I'll get that one listed. And I think after that's Crown Royale. I think it's Crown Royale after that, which for me will be in April. Because after next weekend, I will not be breaking the following weekend because I will not be available. But we're going to have fun either way. March is going to go by quickly. How you guys doing? Everybody doing all right? We got a very low-scoring affair in New York. The Sixers and the Knicks, 65-56. With 10 minutes to go, the Knicks might have. Last time the Knicks had 56 through 3 quarters was January 23rd, 2016. It's a fun night to be in Madison Square. Yep, no worries, Nate. We got them all. All players have been accounted for. We are ready to go. As soon as we get to 9 o'clock, hopefully we get a good crew here. Last night was amazing. We had just bangers after bangers. Had a little NFL action. Little Anthony Richardson, RPA out of Impeccable. Oh, let's see here. What else do we have? We had the Speedster, Keon Coleman. We did a Leaf Pro Set football case break. That is a 1-of-1 of Keon. It was just hit after hit after hit out of the little John Elway buyback. The buybacks were great. The buybacks were great. We had 3 Joe Montanas. There's one of them. Thurman Thomas. A little Thurman Thomas action. The other Joe Montana. Those are nice. Heisman hero, Bo Jackson. Look how sweet that is. Hey, Bart, you know I'm pulling. You know better. You know to jump on and start calling your shot. And you know it. And then hit one CJ Stroud out of the case. This one was to 10. I love Leaf. Guys, Leaf, don't sleep on Leaf. Leaf products are sweet. And then we had the Anthony Richardson 1 of 1. Freaking sweet. Yeah, last night was fun. I've been having fun sorting these out. I got photos to take, and then we will get some bangers tonight. I am ready to keep pulling fire. Keep pulling fire. All right, what time we got here? 8:59. I'll give it another minute. Only 6 folks so far. If I'm going to spend a half hour, cause eBay doesn't let me do bulk messages, which is so irritating, and I keep messaging them. They're like, well, why would we want you to be able to message people in bulk? What is the worst thing that someone could do? Who would be bulk messaging I can't figure out the negative for that. It takes me forever, and then I miss people, and they're like, oh, so like the Facebook page, follow it. I set the events up early. I try to get them a weekend in advance. I was a little slow last week. I was busy. But anywho, we will get started. There's 7 folks that I'm showing on my side. There might be more. Get my screen set up here. And we will get started. Yeah, 8 folks. No. Well, you can. So I usually do. I have like our place, but if you put the link to the event, if it says Facebook, they decline it. So yeah, I'll look to do that. I'll get that in there too. I'll just start directing everybody to look in the description. But I don't know. I try to do both. I try to do both just so I can make sure to contact people. But when you're doing pick your player, when I was doing pick your teams, it was easy. There's only 30 to 32 teams. I don't mind sending a message. But when you're doing pick your player, I just got to say, hey, read the. But like at the top, they're making us, or at the bottom, but you have to put in the eBay breaker sweepstake, so that we can keep breaking on eBay. There's a sweepstake. So if you guys are breaking on there, you should be filling out. But I think you have to fill a card in. If you've ever done that, let me know. I'm really interested how it works. But yeah, jump in and do the free sweepstakes because you can get free stuff. So if you're gonna get into breaks, you might as well fill out their stuff. But that has like a date on it. So oh well, I'll quit bickering about or complaining about the joys of eBay. But okay, guys, hey, my name is Matt. I'm with Ohio Card Exchange. We are out of Centerville, Ohio, over near Alex Bell Road. Welcome, Kevin. Appreciate you joining. This is a full case of 2023-24 Court Kings. Pick your player. Yeah, we're going to get started. Yeah, Bart, it's something new they're doing because they kind of shut everybody out from doing breaks for a little bit. And then we had to all apply to get back into doing breaks on eBay, which for my schedule is glorious. I'm more of a community guy. This is a lot of Centerville folks are on here. A lot of our local card shop people are part of this break. They join us on the regular. And so we like the environment. We have our trade nights and such still. So this is kind of a add-on to help the local card shop there in Dayton, Ohio, move product. I tried Whatnot when it first came out when I was an independent breaker, and I can't get into it. I can't get into sitting there begging for people to pick up teams, and I don't know, and it might be different now, but I was just not a fan. So the pick your player is a sweet spot for me. I think it's going well. and then we can hang out. And I control the data. Yeah, Bart. It can only be hobby. They did send that out. That no more retail. People are not fans of retail. So they are pushing for hobby only. And I'm gonna be moving. So I showed you guys all the boxes. You saw them all. They're over on the table behind me. We're gonna get started here so we don't have all that jazz everywhere. But yeah, so no more blasters. Kevin, I'm doing well. I'm having a great evening. No more blasters, no more, but you know what's funny about that, Bart? I had some 17, 18, yeah, I probably wouldn't do it anyway, but I had some older retail that people would be into, but I would rather it just be, I like doing the smaller boxes. All right, guys, we got one auto and one mem in each box. I went to the Ohio High School State Championship hockey game today. I didn't know anybody on either team, but we like to do that every year. My son is big into hockey. It is a great time. They play it where the Blue Jackets play. It's really cool to watch those kids play on the big court. All right, guys, box one. Good luck. Court Kings. All right, off the top, we've got Jokic. It's going to be a base. Chet Holmgren. Second year card. But he's going to be second place for Rookie of the Year. We got Austin Reeves. A little purple action. Always a good looking set. All right, here we go. First rookie card, Taylor Hendricks, rookie 1. Robbie, so hockey, Upper Deck is super, super duper strict about where you can break, and you have to break in the shop. So I would have to travel down there. I couldn't take the product and break it from home. Otherwise, I would. I would have done the cup when it came out. But unfortunately, they would have to do that in the shop. So I would not. Bilal Koulibaly. I don't know if I've heard his name. Koulibaly. That is a rookies 2. That is a nice hit for the Wiz. For Bilal. For whoever bought Bilal. Congratulations. Let's just start us off on the dais. It's a good start. All right, we got rookie self-expression. Hey, Keontae George. I was trying to call Taylor Hendricks Keontae George, and that is to 149. Hey, what's up, Matt Allen? I'm with you. How are you, buddy? Well, I hope you guys are buckled, because we've got 15 more of these after this first one. All right, I'm going to do a quick flip. It is Jalen Pickett for the Nuggets. Jalen Pickett memorabilia. Not from any specific game or event. That is a debut showcase. Interesting. Whoo! I bet you didn't think you'd have been that cold on. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was outside for only a few minutes to walk in. Heir apparent, Brandon Podziemski. I was only outside to walk into Nationwide Arena to watch some hockey. I did not have the unfortunate time to be out in 30-degree weather in the middle of March. Should be the end of it, though. Here in Ohio, we should be warming up. All right. And now we have Cason Wallace, self-expression. Is not numbered. Followed by Cam Whitmore, works. That is my sleeve pile. All right, guys, that was box number 1. Nice, Bilal. Level 2. Aren't you from up in, like, the, Wisconsin? Aren't you from up north? You should be, perfectly fine with it. I hear you, Kevin. Bart proved yesterday during our, NFL breaks that if you keep chirping, you keep calling for it, eventually they show up. All right, so we got some base cards. I won't hide those. KD, Scotty Barnes, Alperen Sengun, and we got a rookies level 1 Julian Strother. Bart, you feeling it? You feeling some Kobe? Kobe. And we got Brandon Miller, rookie 2. Back-to-back decent rookie 2s. He's living up. He's playing well. All right, next up, we got First Steps. Amen Thompson, First Steps for the Rockets. That is purple. That is to 49. Congrats, Amen. Nice hit. Number to 49. All right, guys, are you Court Kings or Crown Royale? What do we like more? If you had to vote, Crown Royale or Court Kings? Yeah, I like the First Step. We got Jordan Hawkins for the Pelicans. Is our patch. And then we have our auto is going to be Keontae Johnson for the Thunder. This is going to be our auto. Matt Allen votes for Court Kings. Nobody wants to hurt Court Kings' feelings while we're ripping them. I understand. Don't tempt fate. I get it. But what about, I mean, Crown Royale has the, it's the only place to get, it's not downtowns, it's, what's the big, case hit in Court Kings? Why can't I think of it off the top of my head? Somebody help me out. Yao Ming. Okay. Yao Ming watercolor. And another Amen Thompson. Self-expression. The blank slates in the Court Kings International. The Crown Royale has one of the is it the one with the splatter? What are those called? Oh my gosh, my brain just went totally blank. Kaboom. Thank you. I think yes. Misty. Thank you. Kaboom. Yeah, holy cow. You'd think I'd never done this before. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the first time. I wonder who owns Skybox. I wonder who has the rights to it. Because you're right, that would be sweet. That could be something cool. Like, I'm trying to find good things about Fanatics taking over. I would agree that if they could pull Skybox in, that would be sweet. I would be a fan. I still will pick up Skybox if I see it. If I see it in the wild. Some 1990 Skybox? Get out of here. Alright, Halliburton. Well, maybe. SGA. You got Anthony Edwards. I don't know, man. If Leaf had it, they'd be exploiting it. They are not shy to use every license they have. Jami Jaquez Jr., baller. UCL sure misses this guy. Poor Mick Cronin. He's a friend. My friend Mick Cronin. Big UC guy. All right, we got, it's dark color. Oh, Golden State. Brandon Podziemski. Rookies 3. Having a good Brandon Podziemski box. Rookies 3. Nice hit. Keegan Murray, 275. Yeah, two good pods so far. Has he been effective? And I have not heard much of him. All right. Ooh. Brandon Miller. Look at that. Art Nouveau. Brandon Miller. It's a sweet. Those are pretty. That is a nice looking card. I love the Charlotte Hornets unis. Good looking Brandon Miller. Getting some good Brandon Millers. Oh, that's right. Kerr put oh yeah, that's right. He did. That's right. I did hear that. Noah Clowney for the Nets. Noah Clowney is our next auto. All right, next up, we've got, it's hard to pick these up. Jet Howard works. And how about that? First steps, Brandon Miller. The Brandon Miller case break so far. Pods and Brandon Miller. These are so nice. I love Court. I vote Court Kings over Crown Royale all day. And I think Crown Royale is more expensive. Oh my gosh, Bobcat was the worst. That's a good conversation. What's the worst professional sports team name, logo, whatever, living or retired, gone? Like the Whalers. Even though I do love the Whale. Nothing like NHL 94 on the Sega Genesis taking the Whalers to the Stanley Cup. But the Hartford Whale. Hey, it's all right, Kevin. Keep reminding me. Wet Beavers. Oh my gosh. Who are the Wet Beavers, TJ? Is that a minor league team? Minor league teams don't count. Got to be professional, because they get silly just for the sake of trying to get people to buy their hats. The Wet Beavers. Like the A's, the Oakland A's. I'm hoping Oakland keeps the name, because we really don't need the Athletics. I think it's a silly, it's always been kind of a dumb team name. All right, got another Keontae George. Keontae's hitting. The Wet Beavers. That's hilarious. Can I help you? Oh, nice. Good work. My son's working on his cosplay. He's doing some cosplay work. He's a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Anybody got 9 to 12-year-olds that are not into Fortnite and Five Nights at Freddy's? Because that's all we talk about. Jalen Pickett, rookie 1. Most of the conversation in my house is Five Nights at Freddy's. It's where you want to be. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I had to get more sleeves. Utah keeping the Jazz name. Good call, Robbie. Terrible. just stupid. Just dumb. Yeah, Lakers, North Stars. Yep. Those are great. Pascal Siakam to 99. And we got Jarris Walker for the Pacers. Not numbered. I tell you, they need to work on their patches, I think, in Court Kings. There you go, TJ. We can talk about Luka. If you start talking about them, they show up. Jazz, Lakers, North Stars, those are good. I hate the Commanders. I hate the Cleveland Guardians. Julian Strother. So sweet. Impressions Inc. I like that a lot. Can we get Luka and the Joker on the same team? Because they're fun. They'd be fun together. All right. Watercolor. Keontae George. A lot of Keontae George tonight. And then self-expression, Steph Curry. All right, how are we feeling so far? We're a long way to go still, folks. So if you haven't had one yet, don't worry. We still got, what do we got? 8, 11, 12. 12 boxes left. We're not even close. We got all kinds of things to talk about. I had a fun time. My dad and I went out to the Ohio State high school hockey championship, and then we went and had lunch at a bar, and we were sitting there talking, and I asked him, what was the best year as far as player personnel goes in MLB history? What was the best year? And I would argue I came up with 1960 as the best year. Yeah, Dustin, as soon as this ends, there's AD. As soon as I close it, it'll be available for watch, but I'm going to throw it on YouTube as well. So don't fret. You'll be able to see everything. Jalen Green. Who's got Brandon Miller, by the way? Like, who has Brandon Miller? I didn't hit him. I hit James Najee. I saw Charlotte, and I thought it was Brandon Miller again. But yes, Dustin, this will be. But those are such fun conversations. All right, we got another Bilal. 2 and 3. Rookie 3. How about that? That's a huge card. Can someone help me out and get me comps on this one? I think this is a big one. We're going to have to upgrade the 2 to a 3. That is a little upgrade there. Nice hit. Tyrese Maxey to 149. Domantas Sabonis. Robbie, best year as far as player personnel in MLB history. Now, you got it. What we talked about was a game's a little watered down because it started with since all the athletes were playing baseball back then, so the game might have been a little better, but you didn't have expansion, so you didn't have a lot of watered down teams, but you had the big dogs. Every team had a really good player. That's why I said 1960, because Harmon Killebrew, Al Kaline, you got to think Bill Mazeroski. You just got a lot of potential there. Jalen Pickett for the Nuggets. A lot of Nuggets to 99. Not that we have to have the conversation here. I just think they're fun conversations. Because you can do that with any sport. And I don't really hear people use that. Everybody wants to is Michael Jordan better than LeBron? Which is the most god-awful, boring conversation you could ever have You might as well start talking politics before you start talking that. It's so boring. Watercolor, Damian Lillard. I think we've covered it all. I think we've covered everything in that conversation. For a 3? For a rookie 3? The last rookie 3 sold for $29? That doesn't sound right. I'm going to have to double check that, Bart. Rookie 3s are tough. Self-expression, Nikola Jokic. A rookie 3? They just gave it away? Was it at auction or did they sell it? Dude, Bilal is a baller. I wouldn't sell that for $29. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Dude, you guys, consign your cards. Go to your LCS. Get a bunch and go in there. Don't dump things on eBay. Because that was $29. Bart, think about that. You lose 15 to 18% and you have to ship it. So he really only got like $18 for that Bilal. That is ridiculous. I know I'm selling on eBay and they'll probably like come for me for saying that, but go feed your LCSs. Steven, what's up? Yes, these are so fun. I'm thankful that I'm able to run a case break with these. I love ripping Court Kings. I don't really have a PC. I just like ripping and shipping. I've been doing it since 2020. And I've been working with Ohio Card Exchange since last year. A little over a year. I've been helping these guys out. Ever since. All right, we got another Taylor Hendricks. Dude, Jazz are hitting. Yeah. I'd sit on all the rookies this year. I'd because everybody's kind of overshadowed by Victor. You probably got some guys that are going to be 2010 guys, some guys that are going to be good players, good scorers, like Scoot. I would start picking up Scoot Henderson. He's going to play. Guys barely 20. Yes, that is a fair. Keontae George, rookie 2. I'm just getting all the Utah Jazz. It's a good thing this wasn't a pick your team. Jazz would be eating. Yeah, it's interesting they don't do like a Gridiron Kings or something. I'm surprised Panini never built off of a Court Kings and did the same sort of style. Because there's really not an NFL product similar to this, in my opinion. I kind of think the NFL releases are sort of ho-hum from Panini. The NBA releases, I think, are like Noir. Noir is so slick. Noir is a good product. Cason Wallace, watercolor to 149. Speaking of selling Wemby, Matt Allen, we need to start getting some Wemby in here. Sheesh. Boy's hiding. Tyler Hero, Art Nouveau. I like these better than the little photo thing or the painting thing they were trying to do. Yeah, my favorite cards to collect would be basketball. My favorite sport to watch. It's basketball and NFL. I love watching hockey, but I can't get into individual players. I like that Connor Bedard, though. He's fun to watch, but I think everybody does. Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. It's such a Jazz box. This is a Jazz case. I think they sent this to the wrong time zone. To 75. And I will, so when like Noir comes out, you gotta follow our stuff because it's going to be pick your player boxes like these. I'm not going to really do like Optic and Prism and stuff, pick your teams anymore. We'll just sell those boxes and packs out. There's just not enough meat on the bone. I agree, their patches are weak. Jalen Hood Shafino, works in progress. Kaysen Wallace for the Thunder. First steps, not numbered. But, well, Bart, we just found, I mean, it's all Jazz. You need a Jazz. You need Jazz players. I've had a quartet of Jazz players. That's all right, Bart. Relax. We're almost halfway. You know what? I have not even... Oh, if they are, I should be... No, I didn't think they were. Oh. Well, damn. Thank you, TJ. They are game worn, which means I should never not have them sleeved. Yeah, the Tyler Hero's game worn. I just take back everything I said about the patches. Where's the rest of the patches? Was this Brandon Miller game worn? Okay, Brandon Miller was not associated with any game or event, but Tyler Hero is game worn used material. So I just assumed, TJ, that Panini just doesn't really do game worn stuff anymore. I just figured NBA's not giving them stuff because they're, you know, court and they're angry with each other and trying to make the hobby not as cool with their court cases. Robbie, probably. I don't know. Here's a Pelican. Zion. Shaden Sharp. DeMar DeRozan. And we got... Come on. Brandon Miller, rookies 1. Hey, guys. Sometimes you feast, sometimes you don't. And we don't get mad at the casino when we bet black and it keeps hitting red. Just kidding. You can get mad at me if you want. I can take it. Leonard Miller, Brandon Miller, Leonard Miller. Serious Miller box. Your Hunter Tyson is in another case, Kevin. I feel like Mario Brothers. Your princess is in another castle. Sorry. Hey, listen, go bid on the half case. He's in there. Desmond Bain to 99. That half case break next week. Woo. 85K, that's a lot of K. We got Amen Thompson, and not associated with any game or event. Robbie, it's still early. We have to be patient. We're dancing around Wemby, though. Scooting Wemby. Terquavion Smith. It's a name that would have been on the Key and Peele bit. That works, TJ. That makes sense. That would make sense. Oh my gosh. It's another Brandon Miller. Sorry, it's not funny for whoever has Brandon Miller. I don't even know if the person who has Brandon Miller is on the break. I haven't heard from him. But you're getting a ton. I'm sending a nice little care package of Brandon Millers. Jordan Hawkins, works in progress. All right, guys, we are in box number 9. Hey, Robbie, I promised ripping boxes. I didn't promise variety. I cannot help it. How many calls do you think Panini gets where it's like, just like, hey, I opened this case and there was nothing good in it? Working customer service for the card companies has to be exhausting. Porzingis, Jaren Jackson Jr., Julius Randle, I do have a, okay, relax. Jordan Hawkins. I do have some cards there for over a year that I need replacements on. I have a Trey Lance that's been there so long, I'm hoping he's the starting quarterback before I get it back. He'll be the Cowboys starter by the time I get it back, which will be soon. Come on, one time. Rookies 2, Kobe Buffkin. The rookies 2. There you go. Told you, Bart. Keep calling it. It was you, Bart, right? Isn't this yours, Bart? Isn't this your Kobe Buffkin? What is Astro Puffs? Or was that you, Steven? Or Bart? Bart, Steven? I can't remember who's calling shots. There you go, Bart. Let's get you some more. We don't have to stop at 1. I'll give you the Brandon Miller treatment. It's a bonus. Jordan Hawkins, debut materials. Just ran out of my 100-point sleeves. Ah, good. Welcome. See, bring friends in. See, that's what I'm talking about. I like the community. I get to meet a lot of people, and then you guys are regulars, and it's so much more intimate. Not to be, too mushy on that side, but it's a little more intimate setting here on the Facebook. You don't have randos popping in and out. Just, And if you're in the area, you go in the shop, hang out. Terquavian Smith. I think that's our second Terquavian Smith auto. That is back-to-back, I believe. Who's got Terquavian Smith? You in here? The Phillies, or the Phillies. The 76ers just got done. And of course, that's going to be the Lakers. Terquavian Smith. Good Lord, how much do you think these boxes would have cost if Wemby would have signed for Jokic? Nick Smith Jr. works in progress for the Hornets. Would have been a freaking bloodbath. All right, guys, that's half a case. We got one more half case to go. Oh, nice, Bart. I worked at Ohio State University Medical Center and had like a little biannual powwow with Cleveland Clinic folks. We would get together and talk about Epic. The Wemby Black 101 got a $3 million offer. Good Lord. Panini needs to get to Oscar Wembanyama. That would be fun. If he signed, him and Caitlin Clark signed an exclusive with Panini. Gotta love Panini for still trying. They didn't throw in the towel. They never gave up. SGA. Anthony Edwards. Yep, made my career out of Epic. And we got Bruce Sensabaugh. That is I am a revenue cycle person. Buckeye. Speaking of the Buckeyes, Bryce Sensabaugh. There we go. There's Scoot. Just talking about Scoot Henderson. See, that's going to happen to us one day, guys. Each one of you. Each one of you is going to find and hit a massive 1 and 1 of 1, and it's going to be life-changing. And we'll all celebrate you. Oh yeah, Matt, I've been there a bunch of times. I had presented up there a few times. It's yeah, I love going up there. They add stuff every time. Oh, cool, Matt. Or cool, TJ. Yep, I know Verona well. There's a Sabonis to 149. For any of you out there, if you're looking for a career change, man, getting into revenue cycle, healthcare revenue cycle, it's a good industry. A lot of companies, a lot of opportunities, a lot of mobility. Now we get to work from home because of COVID. You get to sit around and you can break. Hey, Kobe Buffkin. Look at this guy. Listen, if you're not on, I told you, I say it every time. 60% of the time it works every time. For Bart, it works 100% of the time. Every time he's been on, called and got hits. Call and get hits. There's a Bryce Sensabaugh, brushstroke auto. Yeah, Kevin, keep hitting it. Keep hitting the well, Kevin. It'll show up. It's been all Jazz players though. Jazz and Hornets. You'd think there was only 2 teams in the league. Yeah, one of the crazy things, like Flawless is coming out. It got pushed back. But, like, our shop has there's another Scoot. We've got the, the franchise whatever with Panini. They will not send us a Flawless box. But they'll send, like, Backyard Breaks, 100. Like, that just seems so dumb. Like, you're not going to send a local card shop boxes, but you're going to send those Yahoos just hundreds. Doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. Bart, just get the trifecta. I like it. This second half, we need to see some Wemby. And a level 4, for crying out loud. We're 8 boxes in. Just one. I just want one level 4. It could be anybody. Maybe Kobe Buffkin. Did you guys see the level 4 Wemby was out there? Somebody wanted $10K for it. I don't know if it's sold. I don't know if it's sold or not, but Melo, AD, another LeBron base. Here is another pod, rookie 1. We got a good hit coming up. I think we got a good one coming up. I believe it's a level 3. And it is a rookie 3 Scoot Henderson. This is a good level 3. I'm going to have to take down Mr. Miller. And we'll put up come on. We need the A+ guy. Yeah, that's a good hit. Desmond Bane to 149. I feel like, didn't we hit a numbered Bane already? I feel like I pulled a Bane already. Okay. Scoot Henderson, artistic endeavor. All of a sudden, we've shifted gears and we went from Brandon Miller and the Jazz to just all Scoot Henderson. Noah Clowney. Auto, brush strokes, that is 249. Yeah, I got a little out of hand, Robbie, with the 2019-20 Court Kings. when Zion and Ja, chasing Zion and Ja in here, I may have overspent on some boxes of that. Oh, hey, look who's on the bottom. There's Embiid. That box had 3 Scoot Hendersons in it. Can I get 3? Can I get one box with 3 Wembys in it, please? That would darn near cover the case. Scoot, scoot, scoot. A level 3, a patch, and a self-expression. Self-expression was not numbered, though. That was a crazy box. I'd have been happy with that box if you'd had one box. Even though I'm a hold-on Scoot. I don't like holding cards, but I'm a hold-on Scoot. If I hold cards, I usually lose them. I forget where I put them. It's like I'm pretty sure I have a J.J. McCarthy somewhere. But I also give stuff to the card shop, too. I think I may have put it in with some stuff going to the card shop. But who knows? All right, here we go. Jimmy Butler. Scary Terry. Siakam. Jet Howard, rookie 1. And it looks like it's going to be a level 3 Taylor Hendricks. Who's got Taylor Hendricks? You have a lot of cards coming. Sheesh. Still looking for that level 4. Shannon Sharp to 75. I've also been on a bit of a 101 kick, so I'm looking for a 101. Another Amen Thompson. Oh, the Lakers are on TV. Amazing. Who would have thought that they put the Lakers on TV? I never get tired of watching slow, boring Laker basketball. Oliver Maxence Prosper. That is to 25. That is a good hit. Pretty sure I chatted with who had Oliver on the eBay chats. It's a nice hit, buddy. To 25. It's a good-looking card. I love the color match they do. Hey, anybody else looking for Scoot Henderson? Because I got another one. That is like the 6th or 7th Scoot. And then Trae Young watercolor. All right. I'm feeling a Wemby in this one. Feels like time. Or a Sore Thompson. We've hit Amen like 6 times. I don't think we've seen a Sore. I don't think we've seen the Detroit Piston brother. Feel it. All right. Sabonis, Giannis, Antetokounmpo, Bam Adebayo, we got Derek Whitehead, Bobby Portis, Chris Milton. All right, we're working on it. Looks that's a little thicker. Bryce Sensabaugh level 3. Because, you know, he's on the Jazz, and that's all we're pulling tonight, apparently. This is a Kevin Durant to 75. Nice little KD. Still weird he's on the Suns. Looks like he's got like sunburn. That's weird. And we've got Leonard Miller. There's a nice patch. Not from any game or event. 16 of 25. Leonard Miller. Debut. That's pretty sweet. I gotta get a thicker sleeve for that one. It's like a 180 point. Probably just a 140, but we'll put it in there anyway. And Keontae George auto. Because, as I said, that's to 25. Ooh, this box was nice. This box was nice. 2 cards to 25. Well, I was feeling this box, but it was because it had low-numbered hits in it. And a self-expression Wemby. We got Wemby on the board. All right. We made it. I told you there was a Wemby in here. Look at that. I think I said I felt a Wemby in every box, but that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. There he is. And another Bilal Coulibaly. There we go. We got a Wemby. We got 4 boxes left, people. Feeling good out there? Hunter Tyson. Hey, Kevin, I pull the checklist from Panini. You might want to message him and say, hey, I sat through a whole case and there was no Hunter Tyson. Are you sure he's in there? Jaylen Brown. Keegan Murray. Send him the link. Say, can you guys watch this and let me know? Kawhi Leonard. Noah Clowney. Level 1. You got Jalen Pickett, level 2. You got Anthony Black, that is to 149. I like the Magic this year. The playoffs are going to be fun. This is going to be one of the more fun years of playoff basketball. Jet Howard with a little blue pinstripe, old school. Not from any event. Still pretty cool. Jalen Wilson is our auto. And that is to 49. Wes, I hit a lot of Brandon Miller early. I hit a lot of Amen Thompson and Brandon Miller early. We'll do a recap if you missed the beginning. But we're light on Ausar Thompson. Not a ton of Ausar Thompson. And we've hit a lot of Utah Jazz, a lot of Hendricks. Yeah, it's been pretty interesting. The mix. Like I said, and this is Anthony Black, self-expression. And then another Bryce Sensabaugh from the Jazz. Works in progress. And we got 3 boxes left. And remember, you've got a half case. Pick your player out there to make bids on. Go ahead and throw in your max bids so you don't forget. Do you hate it when you think you're going to go back and snipe? You don't have to take my advice. But I appreciate it when I see serious bids coming through early. Just saying. You can imagine. It's helpful. Jamal Murray. Jordan Clarkson. McCall Bridges. Chris Murray. Yeah. That's fair. And boom. Taylor Hendricks, because what did I say? It's all jazz all the time. This station plays no other kind of music. If you don't like it, too bad. That's all we can get. It's the only station I can get out here. It's a jazz station, unfortunately. Derek Lively, first steps to 49. Derek Lively showing up finally. There we go. It's going to be a double-double guy for a long time. He's very athletic. Yeah, you can go look at the sold listings. I do not know. Ooh. Oh, darn. Sorry. Got excited. Cam Whitmore. Art Nouveau. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he made his money. I'm pretty sure he got his money's worth. Kobe Brown. Wrong Kobe. Kobe Brown. That is 14 to 25. Nice low numbered auto. Those are beautiful. I like those a lot. Fresh paint. I'm a big fan. You know what Panini should do? They should do a product where they do some Zoom. What were the old NFL pants called? Zoom. What were those pants called? They should do cards with those logos. Jordan Hawkins. Another one we haven't seen much. Zubaz, thank you. Yeah. Keith had it. You were waiting for that question. They should do Zubaz logoed stuff. I want some Zubaz patches. How sweet would that be? I don't need any more. I don't want to see Kaboom every year. Let's go Zubaz. Freaking awesome. They should call me. I've got all kinds of ideas. Yeah, dude. Especially because we're all like nostalgic for the 90s now. The people that are starting to have money. Like, we want more of that. And I bet that's what Fanatics does. Some state or some studio. Starter jacket, Matt Allen, yes. My guy. I had a Supersonic starter jacket. I bet everybody in here had a starter jacket. You remember the starter jacket, and if you could, you'd be rocking that pullover still. Supersonics. My heart's still broken. The Sonics are gone. They don't come back in expansion. I'm not going to do anything, but Hornets and Spurs. Oh, 2 NBA teams, Matt Allen. I like it. I like it. Halliburton. Hey, guys, if you were interested in picking up a spot in the next break, I'd go with the Jazz. Taylor Hendricks, level 1. Oh, Bart. Ugh. University of Michigan. I support the Dolphins one, but... I imagine that Michigan one has a lot of holes in it. Oh, the Hornets one. The old... Oh, yeah. The Grandmama, Larry Johnson, Muggsy Bogues Hornets one. I knew a lot of kids in high school that had that, or in middle school, elementary school that had the Hornets one. That's a good one. I knew some Lions ones. Barry Sanders was big. That's awesome. Yeah, Bart, the 90s were good for the, hey, Scoot, level 2. 90s were good for Michigan. Buckeye starter jacket didn't look as good. And the Bengals were terrible, so I couldn't be a Bengals one. And I wouldn't do baseball. I was a big Reds fan. There's SGA to 149. Oh, Glenn Rice. Yep. Nothing like creating a character in NBA Live 96, 97. Creating like a 7'10" guard. We were ahead of the game. We were all creating giant ball handlers way before they were in vogue. Yeah, TJ. Kobe Brown. Yeah, Luka not showing up. I don't know. I don't know if they did. They should have. I would have thought. I don't know. I don't think I ever saw any. It's a good question. They probably did not. Another Bilal. Look at that auto. Bilal Coulibaly. Is it Coulibaly? I'm going to say Coulibaly. That's a great auto. Nice hit. Have a break, Bilal. Have a break. Nicely done. We'll just set you both up there together. You're level 3. Very nice. Oh, this guy. Shaq Daddy. Most dominant to ever do it. If he could have made free throws. Work in progress, Chris Murray. Well, folks, we are... Ooh, I want the shorts. Good feedback, Bart. Yeah, I was going to say, this is it, guys. Last box. Last box. We had one Wemby. I need redemption. That's awesome. My buddy down in Florida has the NBA Jam stand-up. Oh, man, we played that for a few hours. He had the NBA Jam, and he had the, what was the NFL one? The NFL Blitz. Oof. I could play both of those every time. Well, guys, as I said, as we finish this breakup, we'll do a quick recap after this, but I appreciate everybody getting in, paying up. It's always appreciated. It's a lot of folks. I want you guys to win all the auctions so that we can, I think I got a case break on the bottom. A case hit. I think we finally got a case hit. Where's the box at? What are the case hits? Let's say. 4 levels of rookie. Autographs from the top rookies. Is it fresh paint? Oh well. Anywho. Keldon Johnson. Damian Lillard. Jalen Williams. You got a Cason Wallace, level 1. Refund on that free shipping? That's why I do free shipping. And Kevin, you know, too, I mean, how much did you save on entertainment tonight? He knows, Matty. He's being fun. Hey, Kobe Buffkin, level 2. There we go. I told you guys 60% of the time works every time. So next time you join, keep chattering of the guys you want to hit. They'll show up. They'll show up. But yes, full refund on shipping. Personally, I will personally drive to each of your houses and give you that shipping back. Kevin Durant to 25. KD had a couple nice hits. You guys are talking bad about vets. Just didn't pick the right vet. KD had a good break. It's a Kevin Durant to 25. Still a good Kevin Durant contingent. Oh my goodness. If he'd have just played on one team his whole career, I think he'd have been thought of as an all-time great. If he'd have just stayed in OKC. Or if they'd stayed in Seattle. And just stayed a freaking supersonic. Instead of breaking my heart. Victor Wembanyama in the back. That's a patch. There we go. It is a consolation prize for a pretty ho-hum break for the Wemby man. They can't all be they cannot all be grand slams. We all can't be wedding cake. But we can have a case hit at the bottom here. Jarris Walker, self-expression. And last but not least, this is it. Paint by numbers. Brandon Miller. I need a comp on this one. Second best Sonic ever. Because Sam Perkins. Kendall Gill. Oh, no. Detlef Schrempf. Detlef Schrempf is the greatest Sonic ever. Paint by numbers. I gotta look this up. You two have a good evening. All right, I'll do a quick recap, guys, here in a second. There's a lot to show, but I want to look this up. Brandon Miller, paint by numbers. And 175. There's one at auction for going for 66. What's sold? What has sold? Nothing. Nothing has sold. Okay. Like a $100 card, probably. There's a little hundo for the Brandon Miller. That's nice. All right, so on the dais, I had Bilal Coulibaly to 99. He had the level 3, the Scoot Henderson level 3. We didn't have a level 4 in that case. We did have a Wemby patch. Kobe Buffkin level 2. Kobe Brown, back-to-back. Cam Whitmore. Jalen Wilson. That is to 49. Jet Howard. Wemby. Self-expression. Keontae George. Leonard Miller was to 25. Level 3. Oliver Prosper to 25. Amen Thompson. Not numbered. Taylor Hendricks level 3. Scoot self-expression. Scoot patch. Brandon Miller level 2. Scoot self-expression. Kobe Buffkin. Go Bucks. OH. I love it. Scoot Henderson. Jordan Hawkins. More Buffkin. More Miller. More Thompson. Miller level 1. Tyler Hero. That is a game-worn patch. Brandon Miller patch. Another Bilal. Noah Clowney. More Scoot. Noah Clowney auto. Bryce Sensabaugh auto. Sabonis was to 149. Terquavian Smith. Jordan Clarkson. Keontae George. Taylor Hendricks. Jalen Pickett auto. Domantas Sabonis. That is a game-used worn patch. Keontae George. Strother. Jarris Walker patch. Keontae George. You notice I say Keontae George a lot. There's Brandon Miller again. All right. We did not have one Aseer Thompson. There's a Keontae. I need to sleeve that puppy up. There's First Steps. Amen Thompson. Julian Strother. There's the Pod auto. Jalen Pickett. Let's sleeve that up. Taylor Hendricks. Another Keontae George. There's another Pod. KD to 25. SGA to 149. Another Scoot level 2. Another Hendricks. Grady Dick. Derek Lively. Another Taylor Hendricks. Anthony Black. Jalen Pickett. KD. Shaden Sharp. And that is it. Yep. You guys have a great night. I'm going to finish this. People can watch the playback. I'll get it on YouTube here at some point in the near future, and I will see you guys next weekend. Everybody in this break, go bid and win more auctions because you guys pay and I like you. Have a good one. See you guys.